10. So that's naps. All right, what's going on, everyone? Back for another vlog. It's been a little while since I did one. As you see, I already blasted the workout today. Same old, same as usual with the banana protein shake. 3,600 calories is my goal today. Roughly 230 grams of protein, 470 grams of carbs, and around 85 grams of fat. And so starting off with my power shake, as you saw, I put the ingredients in. I also got back to drinking some juice. Some naturally juiced veggies are all up in here. I count this as 100 calories just to be safe. So I'm gonna drink that, eat that, and the mini wheats as well. And I did 300 calories of cardio today. Strength is going up, but weight is a little higher than I want it to be. I want to even out at around 209. So after today, I should be around 209, but my average last week was 210. So, you know, I'm right around there. I want to stay there for a bit before I bump calories up again. I'll show you how I nail these macros today. So let's get started. There's my mini wheats, 107 grams. About to chug this, and we're all good for breakfast. Now after this, I got to get some work done. Got to hit the laptop. I got to make calls. I got to follow up with people. I got to check in with clients. I got to do all that stuff. Then I've got a sales call that I'm supposed to confirm for 9:30 in about 2 hours. So I'm going to go through all that, and I'll see you when I see you next. Hey guys, I just want to show you something. So how I go about fitting in the meals throughout the day is obviously my breakfast is typically the same. So what I do is I open up the fridge here and I'll look at what meals I've got next in line. So as you'll see there, it's rice, chicken down there, and rice and turkey. So it's all rice today. So I'm gonna input 6 cups of rice. I'm gonna input 220 grams of turkey and 16 ounces of chicken, because it's 2 meals at 8 ounces. And then whatever I have left, I fill in with the rest, whether it's some walnuts, some eggs, egg whites, toast, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna be having 6 cups of rice. I'll tell you that right off the bat, and I know this ahead of time, so it helps me stay on track. So thought that'd be a good tip for you. Anyways, now it's time to, like I said, it's just after 8. I checked in with all my clients. It is time to get to building the business and doing some work, calling prospects and so on. So I'm gonna get to work. All right, everyone, so I'm over here and I still got about 25 minutes left before I have my first meal, which you already know what it's gonna be: the rice, chicken, and veggies, and cashews, but I'll show you that later. Right now, I decided to brew up a coffee. I actually haven't had coffee in a little while, but I figured I needed a bit of a spike. I got a ton of stuff done. I reached out to a ton of people. This is what I basically do every day. And by the way, I've got a video coming up soon that's going to be releasing some huge news, more so just for my personal life. Let me just put it this way: you guys are gonna see a change of scenery going forward, and I'm very excited about it, but that's not for another few weeks as everything gets settled and in order. And so right now, I'm just working on building the business as much as I can. This is the life of building a business. Just sitting here with pen and paper, computer, coffee, music going, reaching out, messaging, calling over and over and over, customers all the time, clients, dealing with that. I'm actually going to be getting all of my clients some gear, some Beyond the Iron gear, which I don't have for sale, but I figured it'd be a cool gift for all of them just because they're so awesome. Creating content, vlogging, you know, if you're a YouTuber, I guess, like I am in this case. So that's what it is, man. And all morning, that's what I've been doing. So at 11, I have my break. And when I do, I'll show you the meal. After that, I got to figure out what to do for the rest of the day. I'm basically done. I've got my to-do list that I'm just scratching off in the morning times. That way I've got time free later on in the day to really work on, you know, building the business, working on the business instead of in the business, which is what I'm doing right now. So that's the schedule. Thought I'd give you a little insight to it, how I work, how I roll, and I'll catch you soon. What do we have in? Nothing new. 8-ounce chicken, 2 cups rice, 1 cup veggies. That's it. When I gotta pull up my trusty scale. Because, look at this, man. I like having the walnuts, but nope. Got the cashews next. The cool thing about the cashews, they still taste damn good, but they're even less calories, right? So I'm about to have 40 grams of this. That's waiting for me. Almost knocked my head on that. Grab the bowl. All right. Show you the weighing process. All right. As you see, zeroed out. Going for 40 grams. Oh my Lord, 41. I'll deal with it. That's it, guys. Meal 1. Gonna watch something real quick. After this, I gotta do some social media stuff, Instagram, go live, all that stuff. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, at beyond.the.iron, follow me there, hit me up, tell me your questions, everything you need to know. I got you covered one-on-one. With that said, after that, I'm gonna go for a walk, come back, probably enjoy the sun. It's Canada, we don't have much time to enjoy it, so I'm gonna do that and start working on some business development. See you soon. What's going on, guys? So I'm back and it's just after 1 p.m. and I've decided I'm gonna have my second meal of the day. Just because I decide to, timing wise, I mean, regardless if you have the calories, this is something a lot of people don't realize. If you just eat the total amount of calories throughout the day, timing doesn't really matter at all. And so you're gonna be just as full by the end of the day, whether you have 3,000 calories in 8 meals or in 1 meal. You're gonna be just as full. If you have all your calories, like let's say thousands of calories in 1 meal, I promise you, you're gonna be full that entire day, okay? So I decided I'm gonna have it now, get this out of the way. That way I'll have quite a few hours of a work block. And it's gonna be 2 cups of rice, turkey, macros on the screen. And I'm also gonna be having a pear. Let me look for it out here. So I'm gonna have a mango. That's what I'm gonna have. Ironically, John Mango. Yes, it is my last name, by the way. I'm gonna have a mango. Cheers. Well, in case you forgot what this meal looks like, there you go. Turkey, nice and plain rice. Love it. Also, by the way, figured it's worth mentioning, I'm gonna refill this bottle. I've already drank 3 liters of water. So I'm gonna fill this up right now. Just come over here. Boom, I filled this up. As you see, it's about 1:11. I'll chug this in the next hour or so. 5th liter, so I'm probably up at about 5 to 6 liters as always of water per day. That's the goal. Let's keep it rolling. So I just had the mango and that meal that I showed you, and I looked back at the MyFitnessPal and I realized that my fats were only at like 50 grams for the day. And carbs were a little up high because I planned on having some grapes later on. So what I decided to do was swap out the grapes, about 150 grams of that, and swap in 20 extra grams of cashews, right? So this is gonna help me even out the fats, bring the carbs a little bit down, because if not, they'd be a little high, still within calories. So that's it, fats. Just wanted to show you that you gotta adjust on the fly sometimes, right? And since I've pre-planned ahead of time, easy to swap things in, out, if I need to, and stay on track. Anyways, time to work. All right, guys, check it out. It's just after 3 p.m. I'm gonna have the last meal, which you already know what it is. Yep, that chicken. Told you from the start, I knew what it was already. Damn, that's hot. But I'm gonna have my last meal now simply because I'm a little hungry for it, but also it frees up the rest of my day to digest and all that, and it won't interfere with having this meal later. Just a decision I'm making today, trying it out. I'm always testing different variables to see what works and what doesn't throughout my day. I've been sleeping extremely well lately, and that's because I've been going to sleep at around 7:15, 7:30. So I've been getting an average of over 8 hours of sleep a night, and I'm feeling on point. I don't know if you can tell, but my dogging's just on point. Everything's good to go. I got plenty of energy. So what I'm gonna do is eat this now. That way I don't have to worry about eating for the rest of the day. And I can finish up, get some work done, some more work done, as well as do some self-development, read, and whatever else I need or want to do for the rest of the day. And so I'll give you a total of calories and macros at the end of the day as well, let you know what else I do. But that's what I'm having right now, and I'm also going to couple this with, actually that's it. That's all I got for the calories today, so right there, it's gonna be a good one. I'll let you know what the calories are later, and I'll check in with you soon. All right, guys, that's it for the vlog. I'm just over here actually learning about some accounting, taking some notes. That's the kind of stuff I do. It's time for some self-development. I've had a very productive day. I've already planned my day for tomorrow. So as you can see, just like you would with a business and, you know, finance or anything really, same with your fitness, your nutrition, plan ahead of time and you will hit those goals. Here are the final calories and macros for the day. Nailed them, stayed a little under. I'm gonna put tomorrow, the day after this vlog's weigh-in, right here on the screen. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I can tell you, I feel like it's going to be pretty light. Finished off my 5th liter of water right here. Might go for another ½ liter. After this, I got another 15 minutes of self-development, been at it for about an hour or so already. And then I'm going to relax, maybe play Xbox, which is something I'll do maybe once a week. Throughout the week, I'll do that. Just had a real estate agent come over, had to finalize some things, so that gives away the surprise there. And yeah, I'm gonna relax, play some Xbox most likely, and then read in bed. And it should be lights out by 7:15 or so. Keep that streak of 8 hours or more going. As you can see, energy's coming down slightly. I'm still good though. And anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what else you'd like to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. I'm out.